Today is the last lecture, lecture number 5 from units and measurements. After this, we are moving to the motion in a straight line, plane, and vectors. While combining three of them, we are preparing questions from the PYQs. Okay, so this is the last, and from this we can observe this. If our first three lectures or four lectures, if we say that for the fifth lecture means what repeated models means if you solve any 3 years papers perfectly, okay. Next to fourth year is what? Repeated models, not repeated questions, repeated models that you do it confidently. Okay. Identify the pair of physical quantities that have same dimensions. Okay. It is June 2022. Okay. Same dimensions. First, let me check about this one. Is it right or wrong? Velocity gradient. Okay. Velocity gradient. Velocity gradient is equals to what? Velocity by distance. Okay, so this is what? LT power minus 1 by distance is what? It's a L. This is what? It's a distance or length, like it's a, what is this? T minus 1 velocity gradient. Next one is about decay constant. Okay, this is first one. Second one is what? Decay constant. Decay constant is, okay, decay constant is what? It's a lambda. From where you get this formula? You can get from the nuclei. So what is this? N is equals to n naught e power minus lambda t. We know this is exponential form, has no dimensional formula. It's what? It's a constant. Means dimensional formula of lambda t is equals to what? Constant. That means what? Lambda into t is equals to what? It's a 1. Lambda is equals to what? 1 by t. Dimensional formula of lambda is equals to what do you write? T minus 1. So your answer is first. This question is based on velocity, means what? It's a, to find the relation between physical quantities. Okay. First one is given velocity v and time t, and next one is about, so are the basic quantities. Then the dimensional formula of mass is what? Okay. So first one, what given, that we need to take about same repeated models. Okay, mass is dimensional directly proportional to what is this? It's a f t v, f to the power of x, t to the power of y, t power z. So dimensional formula of mass is equals to dimensional formula of f to the power of x, dimensional formula of t to the power of y, dimensional formula of v to the power of what? It's a z. Okay, so write the dimensional formula. It's a m of mass. Okay, so this is equals to force dimensional formula. So if you don't know the dimensional formula of force is what? M L T minus 2, and dimensional formula of T is what? It's a T only. Dimensional formula of V, the speed of light, is what? It's a LT inverse. Now we can substitute here. So F is what? ml t minus 2 to the power of x, t to the power of y. V is what? LT minus 1 to the power of z. Okay, this dimensional formula of m is equals to, it's a m to the power of x, and next to L to the power of x, t minus 2x, next to t, what is this? Y, L z, and t minus z. Okay, so now this is m is equals to m to the power of x. Next one, L, what is there? This is L, this one L. What do you write? X plus z, t minus 2x, next one minus z. That's it. No, it's a y also. X plus y minus z. Then compare the terms. Okay, so we can compare the terms. While comparing the term, this m is equals to, okay, m to the power of x, L to the power of, this is x minus x plus z, right, and t to the power of minus 2x plus y, okay, minus z. Compare the terms. Okay, by comparing the terms, compare the terms. Yes. So compare the terms. First I am comparing the powers of m. M is what? 1. 1 is equals to what? X. First one over. 1 is equals to X. And L 0, T 0 means what? Second, L you compare. So L 0 is equals to, what is this? X plus Z. Then what? Z is equals to what? Minus X. Z is equals to what? Minus 1. X is what? 1. And compare the terms of T. Compare the terms of T. So T is what? It's a 0. 0 is equals to, what is this? Minus 2x plus y minus z. 0 is equals to minus 2. X is what? It's a 1 plus y minus of minus 1. Okay. So this becomes as, it's a 0 is equals to minus 2 plus y, it's a plus 1. Then y is equals to minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1, would become as what? It's a 1. Okay. So, okay, y 1, z minus 1. This is the answer. So here is a question, same to checking about the dimensional formula. So relative magnetic permeability is asking. So which of the question, first you check it clearly. Which of the following is not dimensionless quantity? It's a not dimensionless quantity. So not dimensionless quantity means, so relative magnetic permeability, first I am taking relative magnetic permeability. This is what? Mu r. Mu r is equals to what? Mu by mu naught. The ratio between two permeabilities. So what is the dimension formula? M0, L0, T0. Next one. Second, power factor. Power factor is what? It's a dimensionless only. M0, L0, T0. And next one is that quality factor. Quality factor is what? XL by R. Okay, so XL means what? It's a inductive reactance. Inductive reactance is measured in ohm. This one also measured in ohm. So it's what? M0, L0, T0. Okay, so it's a dimension formula of quality factor. Okay, next one is about, last one is that permeability of free space. This is my answer. It has the what is this? Dimensions. Question is based on dimensional analysis. Same repeated model. You can observe this, how many times this question, this model has repeated. Okay, like 2015, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. So in every sessions from the units and measurements, one question, the question possibilities are we are explaining. This is the last lecture from the units and measurements. So from this units and measurements, 5 videos we did it as every day. At the time of 6 o'clock, the video will be released. Okay. So this is what first one I'm writing on this. It's a dimensional, okay, formulae. First one, what given, I need to find. What is there? F. F dimensional formula ML T minus 2. Careful on this. Length dimensional formula. Dimension formula of length is what? L. We need the patience. Don't do the mistakes. Clearly we can observe this. Dimension formula of T is what? It's a time. Dimension formula of T is equals to, it's a T only. And what is asking? What is the dimensions of density? Density dimensional formula rho is equals to what? Mass per length. Density mass per volume. This is what? ml power minus 3. First part is completed. And what is a given? What is asking? Density. Is what are the options? Options you check. F, next one L, next one T, power X, Y, Z. Just substitute it. And write the dimension formula. Dimension formula of density is equals to dimension formula of F to the power of X, and dimension formula of L to the power of Y, dimension formula of T to the power of Z. Density is what? ml minus 3. So force is what? mlt minus 2 to the power of X. Next one is what? It's L to the power of Y. Next one is what? T to the power of Z. Okay. Now carefully you can do this one. This is M. L minus 3. I'm not writing any other new things. First one, m power, what is this? X. L to the power of x, t power minus 2x, L power y, t power z. Okay. So then compare this again, one more step, you write it as ml power minus 3 is equals to m power x, L power x and this y, x plus y, t power minus 2x plus z. Okay. So now compare the terms. Next step is what? Comparing the terms. Yes. So comparing the terms. Yes. So comparing the terms. What are the terms you are comparing? First one I am taking as comparing the powers of m. Powers of m. What is this? 1. 1 is equals to what? X. 1 is equals to x. First one is there. And next one, L. L is what it say? Comparing the powers of L. L is what? Minus 3 is equals to what is this? X plus y. Minus 3 is equals to 1 plus y. Y is equals to what? Minus 3 minus 1. Minus 4. Y is what it say? Minus 4. And compare in the terms of a t. So t, if you compare as this, 0 is equals to minus 2x plus z. Okay. Yes, this 2x is equals to z. Correct. 2 into x is what? 1 is equals to z. Then z is equals to what? 2. So is my answer. It's a 1 minus 4 2. Okay. 1 minus 4 2 is my answer. This question is same as like a dimensional formula. Okay. So you should know that the dimensional formula, what is given? It's what? E. Okay. E is what is it's a energy. What is the dimension formula of energy? Dimension formula of energy is what? ml square t minus 2. And next one, first one energy is completed. Next one is what? Angular momentum. Angular momentum is what? L. L is equals to what you say? mvr. Correct. So m is what? It's a capital letter M. V is what? Speed of light. What is this? Lt minus 1. Next one, R is what? L. So what is the answer? ml square t minus 1. Okay, angular momentum. Next one is what? Mass is asking. What is the dimension formula of mass? Dimension formula of mass is equals to what? M only. And constant of the gravitation, constant of gravitation respectively. Then the dimensions of P is what? P in the formula. What is the P is given? P is equals to, dimension is equals to, what is this? It's a E. Next one is what? L square. Next m power minus 5, g power minus 2. Okay. Dimension formula of P is equals to, E is what? ml square t minus 2. First one is over. L stands for, it's not length, it's a angular momentum. What is this? So this is what? ml square t minus 1. Okay. This is what? ml square t minus 1 square L square. Carefully. Okay. M is what? Mass only. Mass dimension formula M only. Minus 5. G is what? So we written already M minus 1 L cube t minus 2. G to the power of minus 2. Powers, check it clearly. So this is energy. This is square angular momentum. M is minus 5. G is minus 2. Now, so with patience you can check it, this M. Next one. L square. Next t minus 2. Okay. So I'm not writing this symbol again. Yes. So this is what here. Next M square. L 2 2s are 4 t minus 2. Next m to the power of minus 5, m to the power of minus 1 minus 2, it's a 2. Okay. L minus 3 2s are 6 t, it's a 4 minus into minus plus. Okay. This is what m, right? First one it's a 1, first one over. Next one is it's a 2. Next one is it's a minus 5. Next one is it's a 2 plus 2, right? These many, right? Next one is what? It's a L. L to the power of, it's a 2. Next one it's a 4. Next L is what? Minus 6. Are there any? So three terms. This, this, this. Next one, t to the power of, what is there? Minus 2. Okay, t. This is what? Minus 2. Next one, t, this over. This one is what? Plus 4. Careful. So this is what? 1 plus 2. Okay, 3 plus 2, 5 minus 5. What is the answer? It's what? M, this I'm writing, dimension formula of P is equals to M to the power of 0. L, okay, L to the power of 2 plus 4, 6, 6 minus 6, 0, okay. T to the power of 4 minus 4, 0. It's a dimensionless quantity. Answer is D. This is also based on dimension analysis. Okay, so for the dimension analysis, when you see this first one, what is given? Check it as this. Careful. F is equals to A cos Bx. Okay, just I'm keeping the bracket, plus C sine what it say dt. Yes, this is purely we can say as what? Principle of homogeneity. Principle of homogeneity is what? The physical quantities of same dimensional formula can be added, equated and subtracted. Okay, so now I am talking about dimension of, this is F stands for force. Dimension formula of force must be is equals to dimension formula of A cos Bx. Okay, so this is equals to dimension formula of C sine dt. Okay, is the case. Okay, like this. Now you know this is what? Trigonometric functions, the dimension formula is what? It's a constant. This is what? It's a constant. Constant means what? Bx is equals to 1, then b is equals to 1 by x. It means dimension formula of b is equals to, what do you say? L inverse. Yes. So for better understanding, you can go for this one also. Then what? Dimension formula of dt is equals to what? 1. Then d is equals to what? 1 by t. Dimension formula of d is equals to, what do you write? It's a t inverse. Okay. Next one. What is asking actually this? Dimension formula of AD by B. Okay. So I have this B. Yes. This is my condition as given for B. So this is for, it's a D. Correct. And next one, AD by B. Yes. I need to get A. First you make these two equal. Which two are equal? So first one, dimension formula of force is equals to dimension formula of A cos Bx. Okay. Now this is constant. Now what is left? Dimension formula of force is equals to dimension formula of A. This is equals to mlt minus 2, which is dimension formula of force. Now I am doing this. What is asking? AD by what? It's a B. So what is A? M L T minus 2 into D. Okay. It's a D. D is what? It's a T minus 1 by, what is B? Dimension formula B is what? L minus 1. Now you please check it as M L minus 1. This become as a L square. Next one, T minus 2 minus 1, T minus 3. ML square T minus 3. The option is what? It's a B. This is the question. It's based on dimensional formula. Okay. So we can take it as any two equations and compare them. Otherwise, as a traditional way, you can find this direct substitution about this dimensional formula of given physical quantities. So this is given the quantity which is that 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught E square by H C. This is not E, it's a C. Okay. So C. Yes. I need to find about this. First to know about this one, I should know dimension formula of epsilon naught. Yes, dimension formula of E means what? It's a charge. Dimension formula of H, dimension formula of C. Okay. First, what are the known things? Let us write it. C is what? LT power minus 1. H is what? E is equals to, what is the condition? H nu. Yes, H is equals to what? E by nu. So nu is what? It's a T. So this is energy ml square T minus 2. Nu is what? It's a T minus 1. It become as what you say ml square T minus 1. this one over. And E is what? Charge. So I is equals to what is the condition? Q by T. Then Q is equals to what? IT. Dimension formula of Q is equals to dimension formula of what? IT. Yes. Next one, epsilon naught. Epsilon naught, it comes from F is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q square by R square. So dimensionally we can check it as. Just be patient, ma. So I'm taking about epsilon naught is equals to Q square by 4 pi R square F. Okay. So Q square by 4 pi R square F. Now I'm finding its a dimensional formula. Dimensional formula of epsilon naught is equals to Q square means what? IT whole square by 4 pi, it's a constant, it's a L square. F means what? MLT minus 2. Okay. This is equals to I square T square by it's a M L square. Okay, it's a L cube. Next one, T minus 2. Yes, this will be M minus 1 L minus 3 T4 I square is the dimension formula of epsilon naught. Now we can substitute in this. This is what? E square by HC epsilon naught. We are substituting this. What is E square? E square, dimension formula of E is what is, let's say, IT. I square T square. Epsilon naught M minus 1 L minus 3 T4 I square. H is what? So this is what? H ML square T minus 1. And next one, C is what? LT power minus 1. So this is I square T square by M minus 1 M to the power of 0, L minus 3 L square L 3 2, this is what? L to the power of 0, T4 T minus 1 T minus 1 T to the 4 minus 2, it's a 2, and I, it's a I square only, correct? So now we are getting these two are M0 L0, T square cancel, I square cancel. It's a dimensionless quantity. Dimensionless quantity means what? M0 L0 T0. This is the question. The question is what? In physical combustion of engine works where the gas molecule something is given. Okay. So now the thing is that this is the case. Yes. Where x is the displacement, k is Boltzmann's constant, T is the temperature. This you please remember. Dimension formula is what? K. And alpha and beta are the constants. Okay. What is the dimensions of alpha is asking. Yes. So it was there in 2 times more different direct scoring questions. Careful. Dimension formula of W is equals to, yes. So alpha square beta e power beta x square by kt. Yes. This is what W. Yes, W is what? Work done. Yes, work done dimension formula. W work done dimension formula is equals to dimension formula of alpha square beta. Yes. Now next one, this part has its dimension exponential form is what you say? It's a constant. Constant means what? Beta x square by kt is equals to what? 1. Beta x square is equals to what? Kt. So dimension formula of beta is equals to kt by what? It's a dimension formula of x square. You know, PV is equals to n kbt. So dimension formula of kbt is what? It's a PV. PV dimension formula is what? ml square t minus 2. So I'm writing as dimension formula of beta is equals to ml square t minus 2 by what? It's a L square. So this cancel. What is the answer? mt power minus 2. It's a beta. Yes. So next one I'm substituting in this. W is what you say? It's a ml square t minus 2 is equals to alpha square. Beta is what you say? mt power minus 2. Cancel. T power minus 2, T power minus 2 cancel. Alpha square dimension formula is equals to L square. So then alpha dimension formula is equals to what? L is my answer. So this is what? M0 LT0. Option B is correct. Here is the question. The question is based on, so it's what? This is September. What's there? 1 second. So, September 2020, yes. But this thermal conductivity is asking, okay, thermal conductivity, dimension formula of thermal conductivity. So, from where it comes? Transmission of heat. It comes from transmission of heat. So, rate of heat flow, dq by dt, it's a time, is equals to Ka d theta by dl. Okay, means this I want it. K is equals to what? dq by dt by K is equals to dq by dt by a d theta means dt by what? dl. Yes, but dimension formula of K is equals to dq by dt, it's a power only, you know. So means what? I'm writing directly ml square t minus 2. Okay, so this again I'm simplifying, dq by dt, okay, so into dl by a dt. Okay, yes, now directly we can write it. So dq is ml square t minus 2 and dl is what? It's a L by what? dt is it's a time t, and a means what? Cross sectional area, so through which heat is passing, it's a L square, and dt is a temperature, it's a Kelvin. Yes, now I can write it as m, correct. Yes, L square and L square cancels, m1 L is left, t minus 2 this t minus 3, and k only 1 it brings up, that become as mlt minus 3 k minus 1, mlt minus 3 k minus 1. Option D is correct. This is the question. The question is what? If the speed is given, okay, so the speed as mentioned is, the speed is v, okay, area is a, force is F, same. So dimensional analysis. So the fundamental units of then the dimensions of Young's modulus. Now first what to write? First you write the dimension formula. Now speed dimensional formula LT inverse. First one over. Area dimensional formula A is what? L square. And next one force dimensional formula. What is this? ML T minus 2. Okay, Young's modulus dimensional formula y is equals to what is this? Stress by strain, correct? Stress by strain. What is the dimension formula of stress? Force F by A. F by A by what is this? Delta L by L. It's a dimensionless. It's a dimensionless. What do you write? MLT minus 2 by what? It's a L square. So this would become as what? ML minus 1T minus 2. Okay, that's it. The thing is over. Next case is what you say here. Write the relation. How to write the relation? Young's modulus y dimension formula is equals to what given in the options. According to options, f to the power of x, a to the power of y, v to the power of z. Write the dimensional formula and compare the terms. First one is what? ml minus 1t minus 2 is equals to f is what? mlt minus 2 to the power of x. A is what? L square to the power of y. V is what? Lt power minus 1 to the power of z is the case. Now I am comparing this. So first one is what? mlt, okay, ml minus 1 t minus 2 is equals to, okay, this is what? M to the power of x, m power x, l power x, t power minus 2x, l power x, t power minus 2x. Next one, l power 2y. Next one, l power z, t power minus z is the situation. Now, so this is what? M l minus 1 t minus 2 is equals to m to the power of, what is this? Only x, l power x 2y z, x plus 2y plus z, okay, t power, it's a t power, what is there? Minus 2x. Next one is a t here minus z. That's it. Okay, compare the terms. Yes, you can compare the terms. I am comparing the terms of what? M. M is what? 1 is equals, what's there? X. First one over. And compare the terms of this. What is this? L. L you compare. L is what? Minus 1 is equals to x plus 2y plus z. Minus 1 is equals to 1 plus 2y plus z. So minus 2 is equals to 2y plus z. This is my next equation. Compare the terms of t. T. Okay, t, what's there? It's a minus 2 is equals to minus 2x minus z. Okay, so what is the x value? 1. This is equals to, I'm writing here. So this is minus 2 is equals to minus 2 into x value. X is given as what? It's a 1. Correct? X is 1. Yes. So this is 1. Minus 2x minus z. So minus 2 minus 2. Then z is equals to what? 0. Okay. Z is equals to 0. Z is equals to 0 means what I'm taking from this? Minus 2 is equals to 2y plus 0. 2y is equals to minus 2. 2 to cancel. Y is equals to what? It's a minus 1. So now the answer is what? X is 1. X is 1. Okay. So y is minus 1. Z is 0. So 1 minus 1, 0. Option D is correct.